Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. For me personally, this whole thing that we're going through together as a country right now, it stresses me out. And I think that there's a good amount of people that don't understand how serious what we're dealing with is. Well, we're on Blue Sky now, so I guess I can talk with less of a filter. Oh my god, dude. Jesus. Yeah, so anyways, the drones, they can fly into buildings. From what I've seen in video evidence, it looks like they can release EMPs, like something's going on with the electricity flickering in buildings. There's been vehicles that are stalled out. Okay, I had a friend from the reservation areas tell me that his radio blew out and was spitting out smoke. So if these machines interfere with electricity, it could start an electrical fire, I'm sure. I'm glad his car didn't go up in flames. From what I've seen of footage of Russia, they're flying drones into the buildings and it goes kaboom. And military expos, some of these drones have like turret seats on them. Our government just unapologetically unleashed an entire fleet on the people. So you know what? Filters off. Okay, I don't think that as an American, I'm safe right now. That's how I feel. Other than that, I just got like financially stripped by these guys. I've been working in landscape these last 2 years. I try to take them to the courts, and there's no access to the courts. And from what I'm seeing on the back end, through our federal agencies, it looks like these guys are stealing money directly from these agencies. And you know what my problem is with that? Is that women are considered not human in the United States. By law, we are not given the same rights. And so we live in a country where slavery is still in law. And there's not many countries that actually have that problem. So us as women not being considered equal people in the nation, a situation like this is even more unsafe. And our country is spending our tax dollars to vicariously invade Palestine. I am watching the horrors that are playing out right there. And one of the things that I saw, stuff that I'm currently protecting everybody in my feed from because I don't know you guys and I'm trying to be respectful, was an entire freaking area full of men banging on a wall trying to get access to a building full of prisoner women that were abducted in Palestine for inappropriate reasons. And it is our politicians, Republican politicians, who are using our tax dollars to fund the genocide that is happening over there. And if that is their perspective of the women over there and they're targeting the women over here right now, I don't feel safe. And the worst part of it is, this whole thing that happens to women, all of the atrocities, the murders, the kidnappings that take place in the United States to the women, the men see it as our problem. They're not trying to help. I see a few here and there. But we have an increasing amount of violence and aggression towards women. It is increasing statistically. And that is something that we need to be paying attention to and taking very seriously. So I'm very stressed out. There's a lot going on, I got all this crap, okay? This is my workstation. There's 4 monitors, 5, 6. I am busting my ass. And I would much rather just be working on my business and going to my job. And my life is not normal anymore. I've lost a lot to these people. And I think they need to give it back, first of all, because they're criminals. But other than that, shit is getting crazy. It is real crazy. This alien invasion thing ain't normal shit. And it does need to be taken seriously. Excuse my language. Social networking is fun. I'm glad that I'm meeting new people. I apologize, but right now, I am stressed out. And I think that's justifiable. It is 1:36 a.m. on January 6, 2025. It is now the day that the count is supposed to happen. I haven't been able to sleep, y'all. I'm glad that we got like older people and elders and stuff and people who are educated that know what's going on, but I really hope things get better. And I apologize because I've been like locked in this house for months because of what they've been doing. I get sporadic work here and there. My career has been greatly impacted. That's for sure. And it is unacceptable. I try to file cases in the courts and nothing is done. And I'm involved in an international fraud case. And I'm seeing it not get investigated. There is like a shit ton of fucking cases. See, I'm going on a tangent. Okay, I got a whole video. Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Waffles. So if you need to figure out who the hell am I and what is all this shit I'm yelling about. But other than that, if you look at my freaking TikTok feed on my backup account, Waffles Mcgrawl, you'll see an entire timeline. And that's because I'm tracking their every move because I'm trying to hold them legally accountable. But we, the people, should not accept this. This shit is not normal that is going on right now. So tomorrow's certification day. I hope something magical fucking happens. But other than that, dude, we got racketeers, okay? Mafia people in our government right now. And they're trying to do some crazy delulu shit because all they care about is lining their pockets and helping their buddies. So I know that there's people that understand me on here because I'm at least making friends and shit. But my God, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna get off my tangent. I'm sorry. I am checking the chats. But I'm also going balls to the wall hauling ass right now because I'm trying to secure my platform and make sure that I still have a voice and the ability to speak to others when crazy ass shit like this is going on. So that's how I feel. And I'm gonna get out of here. Hopefully tomorrow something magical will happen and things will start going more back to normal for us regular civilians.